Live from CitiField, I'm Lauren Hertz alongside Mia Overby and Ethan Nemeth. Today we're going to be talking about the Mets versus the Padres today. Now, it's Chris Paddack versus Jason Vargas. And obviously, Jason Vargas has had an up and down year, as I'm sure you two know. But with someone like Chris Paddack, who is constantly making fun of Pete Alonso on the Twitter, Mia, what do you think of the outcome of this series?
I think it's going to be a good game versus a very talented pitcher and some talented hitters like Pete Alonso and Jeff McNeil. They've really stepped it up this year and got their bats on fire.
Now, Ethan, obviously, Chris Paddack has a 2.70 ERA. He is doing really well for the Padres. Obviously, he got traded away. And so with the outcome of this and the outcome that Chris Paddack almost had a no-hitter the other day, what do you think about Chris Paddack?
I think Chris Paddack is one of the most overrated pitchers in baseball. I think that Pete Alonso is going to go yard on him twice today, and the Mets are going to win the series.
So, obviously, Pete Alonso is one of the best hitters of the league. He's coming off a home run derby win. He's been in a little bit of a slump because obviously everybody goes into their post-home run derby slump kind of thing. But going into this game, obviously Manny Machado is on the Padres, and Jeff McNeil is one of the best hitters for the Mets currently. Who do you think is really going to shine during this series?
I still think Pete Alonso is going to break his slump this week, and I think the Mets, at their core, are still a good baseball team, even if the record does not reflect that.
What do you think, Mia?
I think if Jason Vargas does well, Manny Machado will not be able to hit off him. But if he has an off game, Manny Machado will just hit off him all day.
Do you guys think that the Mets bullpen will be able to withstand a Padres offense?
The Padres' offense is not that strong, but besides Machado, they don't have very many weapons, and I think that it's going to be a high-scoring game, but it's not going to be a very close game.
Besides, Machado hasn't had a stellar year, so if the Mets bullpen can give him strikes that are hard for him to hit, they will do fine.
So finally, I know that the Mets and Padres are kind of equal right now. They're both not doing so well in their respective leagues, obviously with the Dodgers dominating the NL West and the Braves dominating the NL East. What do you guys think is going to be the outcome of this series? Do you think that the Mets are going to win, or do you think that the Padres are going to come away with it in the end?
I personally think that with the Mets hitting and pitching, that they will be able to win this series.
What about you, Ethan?
The Mets win this series.
I'm going to say that the Mets win the series. But that's all the time that we have from CitiField. I'm Lauren Hertz alongside Ethan Nemeth and Mia Overby. Good night.